Why many Jews didn't accept Jesus as Messiah?
This is a serious historical and religious question, and it deserves a fair, respectful, and truthful answer. Not blame, not insults, not pressure. Short, honest answer. Many Jews did not accept Jesus as Messiah because he did not match what they expected the Messiah to be based on their understanding of Scripture, history, and suffering. Now let's explain this clearly. Different expectations of the Messiah. What many Jews expected in the time of Jesus, many Jews expected the Messiah to be a political and military leader, free Israel from Roman rule, restore a physical kingdom in David's, bring peace immediately, rule visibly as king in Jerusalem. They were oppressed, taxed, and humiliated by Rome. They wanted freedom now, not later. What Jesus actually did. Jesus did not lead an army, did not fight Rome, taught love for enemies, spoke of a spiritual kingdom, was crucified instead of crowned. For many Jews, a crucified Messiah was unthinkable. The problem of suffering and the cross. The Hebrew scriptures say, open quote, "Cursed is anyone who hangs on a tree," Deuteronomy 21:23, close quote. So when Jesus was crucified, many Jews concluded he cannot be the Messiah. God would not allow that. Christians later understood the cross differently, but at that moment it looked like failure, not victory. Different interpretations of prophecy. Jewish teachers and Christian believers read the same scriptures differently. Example, Isaiah 53. Christians see a suffering Messiah. Many Jews interpret it as Israel as a nation, or a righteous servant, not the Messiah. The text itself does not force only one interpretation. Jesus did not openly declare himself Messiah. Jesus was careful and often indirect. He spoke in parables. He avoided public political claims. He sometimes told people not to announce him. This created confusion even among his own followers. Religious leadership conflict. Jesus challenged religious authorities, criticized hypocrisy, broke traditions, not the law, but interpretations. This caused leaders to see him as dangerous, fear unrest with Rome, protect their authority. Rejection was also political and social, not only spiritual. Messiah expectations were not unified. Very important truth. There was no single Jewish view of the Messiah. Some expected a king, a priest, a prophet, two messiahs, or no Messiah at all. So rejection was not universal. Jesus himself was Jewish. All his disciples were Jewish. The first Christians were Jewish. Christianity began inside Judaism, not outside it. Why Christians accepted Jesus anyway? Christians believe the Messiah had to deal with sin before politics. Suffering came before glory. Resurrection changed everything. The kingdom would come in stages, but this belief developed after the resurrection, not before. Final balanced conclusion, open quote. Many Jews did not reject Jesus because they were blind or evil. They rejected him because he did not match their expectations of the Messiah. Christianity and Judaism diverged because they interpreted scripture differently, especially suffering, kingship, and timing. Close quote. This is a difference in belief, not a moral failure. If you want, next we can explore why some Jews did believe in Jesus.